What up, gamers? What up, what up, what up? Thanks for the sub, by the way. Ooh, I'm not visible. I am invisible, in fact. Let's fix that, shall we? We shall! Heyo, here I am. Thanks for the sub, thanks for the redeem of channel points also. That helps out. Any little bit helps, really. Anyway, today, we've got some special stuff happening. We've got some House Flipper, nothing out of the ordinary. We're gonna do a couple different things in House Flipper compared to normal. We're gonna skip our tier list segment just for today because I've got other stuff in mind. But then we're moving over to Terraria with the Kumba crew as usual. That's going down. We've missed it the past couple weeks. I've missed it, at least, being able to sit down and stream a good bit of Terraria. Turns out, you know, of course, I'm not that well versed at Terraria, but apparently we're very close to just being done with the game. And we've got some special plans after Terraria is done with, which we might elaborate more on once I'm over there doing Terraria stuff. But for now we got House Flipper. There's not a whole lot that's gonna be different. The weird thing on the self-promo tweet? Yeah, I noticed. No, I noticed. I want to talk about that, but I'll, yeah, I got a minute. I'll talk about that before I get into the game. For some reason, it put a little piece of Arabic text at the end of the tweet in every Twitter, or in every Discord. Because, like, what I do is I post the stream tweet, and then I take that tweet, and I paste the link to that tweet, and, like, share the tweet around, instead of, like, copy-pasting the text like I used to. It's just marginally faster, and it puts people through to my Twitter also, which is nice. But, for some reason, it's an Arabic Twitter link. I didn't do anything special to make it that way. I think that's all that's wrong with it. Like, I clicked it myself, and it just brought me straight to my Twitter. Yeah, I don't know. I'm looking at the thing you sent me, and it's like, there's no indication on that link that it's an Arabic text, or an Arabic language link, but, like, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. The link still functions, so I'm not super beat up about it. Either way, we've got House Flipper. House Flipper. Let's see, back to our in-game screen here, with our nice little ticker and our, gameplay window. But, we're gonna be playing some House Flipper. I don't want to get too deep into it though, because like I said, we've got Terraria in an hour. Everybody else is starting at 8:30. There was a small miscommunication on my part, because I was like, oh, are we doing Terraria? And they're like, yeah, we're doing Terraria this week. And I was like, okay, so 8:30 like usual. I was very tired and just completely misspoke, and they were like, yeah, that works. And so it hit me like a fucking truck like 5 minutes before stream that, oh no, I gave the wrong time. Like, I completely gave the incorrect time for that. And so I'm gonna sadly be joining up, like, a little late. Yeah, for whatever reason I got crossed on the D&D time. So, real quick, we haven't done much to the outside, but the inside has been renovated to be more office-y. I like it. I dig it. It's a nice little space. We redid this bathroom on stream a couple streams ago, and that's the current state of the office now. Under normal circumstances, I would be working on the exterior. Actually, I have time. I can work on the exterior a little bit. Because today, I'm thinking outside of working on this exterior and, like, finishing off and polishing off all the details here, we, should go in and... Is that dirt to be cleaned off? Yeah, there we go. Okay. But, we should go in and do a few of those odd jobs that we have left over instead of flipping a whole house. Mostly for the change of pace, but also because... Alright, some of this isn't cleaning off, huh? But mostly because, we still don't have the ability to, like, patch up walls yet, and we need that. We don't, like, need it, but we could definitely use it. Let's see. Let's see. Wall panelings. We need some exterior wall panels. Just something to go on the outside of the place. Maybe something that matches the existing wall panels. Mayhaps. I'm not terribly picky. I'm willing to change it up, of course, but... I mean, brick could be nice. We could go for a nice brick pattern. That wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Oh, whoa, that's trippy. I don't know if that's coming across on stream, but that is super trippy. Yeah, I think I'll do a nice little, like, brick thing here. Alright, let's see what we can manage here. Put a few of these down. Yeah, that's nice. That's so nice. Check that. Just filling in spots here. But no, yeah, I plan to use this, like, shorter segment to make some progress and get a few of the smaller odd jobs done. I don't know if I'm actually going to complete, like, the odd jobs section of this, but I'm definitely going to get it done enough to where I have all the skills unlocked, and maybe for, like, skill leveling, I'll break it back out. Can you get rid of this? No? Okay. That makes sense. Alright, so we don't have a lot going on here on the outside, so there's not much, like, creative input to be given other than just switching to the brick pattern. And don't think I don't see it. I definitely do see that redeem. I'm trying to think of a hot take as we speak. Cuz I've got some pretty hot takes recently, but I'm trying to think of something original and new, you know? Well, here's one for you. I don't like cheesecake. I do not enjoy. Not that good, actually. And, like, I'd consider that a pretty hot take. It's food related, which is sort of a cheap shot, but, like, you know. I feel like I'm justified in saying that I don't really enjoy cheesecake. I don't see how hot of a take that is, but, you know. Alright, so we've got, like, one more thing on the wheel to unlock here. Come on, fill it in. Oh. Oh, come on. Ah, we did it. We did it. Yes, yes, yes. Up here. How do I unfollow? Well, see, there's a little, the way you unfollow is actually kind of weird on Twitch. So there's, like, a little button beside the follow button that says subscribe, and you're gonna want to hit that. There's, like, a small unfollowing fee. It really wears on you, I know. They've been very adamant about that feature. I don't know why. Let's get some of this brick in here. Only really got the backside to go now. Really sucks that there's like a 10 at a time limit. Like, I understand it, but like, yikes. I'll be honest, streams have been like sort of stagnant the past couple weeks, but like I don't really mind it because I feel like it builds consistency. You know, consistency and character are being built in the fact that like I'm a low viewer Andy at the moment. Where else? Up here? Up here. Alright, well I guess we're filling in this wall instead. Alright. Couple more of these. Dang, we still need more. I could have sworn that would have been enough of these to fill out that wall. Suppose I was wrong. But no, yeah, this should mark the end of us working on this office as, like, our warm-up for these streams. Oh, I did manage to get it in there. Nice. I didn't think I did. I should not have bought 3 of these. I'm not going to get through 3 of them. Yikes. Okay, No. Use E to drop. Oh, there's like one outside of the tile grouping. Sell them off, and we're done. Woo! That brick isn't visible from in here, is it? No, because of the door frame. Speaking of door frames, these doors are super gross. I've got to get rid of them and install new ones. They've got to go. Alright, let's see here. Let's pick out some doors. So as far as the front door goes, I'm thinking we replace it with something like this. Something similar to what was already there, but like not, you know, awful. Because that other one was so gross. I don't want that anywhere near me. I've been using these bathroom doors for a while, but I think I might switch out and go for one of these instead. Because, like, I've been using the other bathroom doors for, like, all the flipped houses I've been doing. Oh, it's so bright, though. Hold on. Oh, is this, like, a thin fitting? Do I get an opportunity to... No, okay, I just had it off. Great. I can't really make it darker without just making it, you know, black. Right? Is that... No, that's like dark brown. That's not really black. There we go. And I almost want to keep the lighter trim, but I don't think I will. I'll keep the detailing in a slightly lighter color. And make the frame dark as well. If I did this. See, that's not bad, but it looks a little screwy here. Let's, back to this. Maybe that? No. No, there's just not another color that, like, lines up very well here. Oh, but if I put the lock on the outside, I'm gonna have a problem, huh? Why doesn't it fit? Wait, is this actually one of the thin fittings? It looks like it might be. Okay. See, that I can work with, because then I can use one of these thinner doors. And, oh, no. It's not a thin fitting. Okay. Is there anything longer, but not, like, quite as long, you know? Because, like, this doesn't fit. Why doesn't this... If I turn it around... Still not fitting, you know? What's wrong here? Is it just this door? Let's try a different door. Let's try a door of a different type instead. Ooh, something in a white could be nice. I wouldn't want something like this that's like see-through though. Let's go with that darker one. This is the door that was here, right? It is, yeah, okay. Yeah, we're gonna wanna have that flipped around where the lock is on the inside. The fact that it opens out isn't that big of a deal. Oh, it opens both ways. Right, because I forgot this is house flipper. Sell the door, and now we're trapped in here forever. Great, cool. Let's get this white exterior door. Yeah, it's the right way around. Oh, I still have to demolish the wall around it, right? Break straight through that. And there we go. Bada boom. Got a little knocker on there. And... a very exposed white section now. I'm okay with leaving that alone for now. And that's our whole interior done, with the exception of just that. But I honestly don't mind the extra bit of white. Let's check out some of these odd jobs and see what we've got. House in need of a renovation. I don't want something that big. How about garage? Hi, I bought a new car, but there's so much trash in my garage that I can't fit it. Can you please clean out my garage so I have somewhere to park? Best regards. P.S. If you wash my car, I'll pay you extra. You know what? You drive a hard bargain. I'll do it. I'll do it. It's a small enough job that I can bang it out, including a couple other jobs. Because I need to unlock the jobs that have the thing in them, because I don't quite have those yet. Oh yeah, here they go. Up and out. Oh my god, at the tire marks. Can I just, like, mop this? Yeah, alright. How efficient do you think this would be, just, like, taking a mop to a car? I mean, it's still cleaning it, I guess. Like, I'm sure it would work. I don't see a reason why it wouldn't. But, it just feels, like, wrong. Like, it doesn't feel like the most efficient way to be doing this. Oh, that's a reflection, right? Okay, time to pick up some garbage. Oh my god, the whole can, huh? Just pop the whole thing. Gone. In an instant. Get rid of these. No? They're fine where they're at? Alright. Oh, here we go. Some more up here. You gotta put brown trash against a brown background, making my job that much harder. How could you? How dare you? Ooh, that's grimy up there. Sure that's not a mold problem? Gosh, I hope not. Ooh, dirty windows also. There's a big double window, so I can, A... T. That is completely illegible. Alright. I tried. I tried. Give me some credit. Didn't quite work out, but I attempted to write words in it. Just not enough space, even on the double ones. Let's see. Oh, dirt over here. Ah, I missed a box. Okie doke. More over here, more over here. Ah. Thank goodness for the minimap, because some of this stuff is invisible. I mean, not this. This is perfectly visible. Apparently these shelves weren't, because I didn't bother to clean them off at all. We can knock that out real quick. But no, yeah, I was just talking about how the streams are kind of... Like, I hate talking about stream stuff like this on stream. Because I feel like talking about your... Like, I mean, not necessarily this is a failure. But, like, talking about, like, the down steps of streaming tends to, like, not be good for the stream if you do it on stream. Big shocker. Is this garbage? No, it's just a poster. Alright. I didn't know because it's all, like, crumpled at the edges. If it counted. Dirt over here? Ah, on the wall. I just barely missed it. Another spot down here. Not all of it appears on the minimap, so I'm still having to be careful. But, you know. I think that's just about all of it in here. Oh, there's a separate thing over here. This is still garage? Oh, it's one, like, separate garage. Okay. God, there's so much dirt and shit in here. Not that I mind, keeping me in business, you know? Gotta do something about this trash everywhere before I can actually get to cleaning off the dirt. I like that the trash picks itself up in, like, groups sometimes. That's helpful. Very helpful feature that I don't think existed until fairly recently, so that's something. Bada bing, bada boom. And that technically is job done. But you know what? I go the extra mile here for the extra bit of pay. I'm not just gonna give up on this because I'm technically done. Because then I get paid less, and nobody wants that. There we go. We got a lot of stuff to clean off over here. Floors included. But no, yeah. Kind of like a slow start to the week. Like in terms of energy. But I'm having fun. I'm having a great time. Just not the most energetic today. Oh, there's garbage on these bottom shelves. Sneaky, sneaky. Why can't I crouch lower than this? Feels wrong. Again, I'm in a spot where I should be looking straight at the dirt, and I'm not. Oh, because it's in this corner. Like, it's all the way in the corner. But over here... Uh-huh. 93%. So these tires are fine then. Let me stack these over here. That's precarious, but it'll work. Do I take this can? Yes, I do. Oh, well, that's 100% complete now. I figured I was chasing after more dirt. Alright. Let's see here. 26 minutes. We probably got enough time for a couple more jobs. See, we got a couple of these bunker jobs. Inhabitable bunker. Let's see. Last week, my dear sweet wife decided that her mom will live with us, so I determined the perfect place for our lovely mother would be in the cold metal construction deep underground. To cut a long story short, I want to place her in a bunker. It's for her safety, of course. Minimal facilities are needed there. Bed, bathroom, kitchen. And when I write minimal, I really mean minimal. Don't overdo it with the comfort, because I think she won't honor us with her presence for long. It would be nice if you added apocalypse survival items in there, because it would make it easier to convince my wife that it's all for safety reasons. Signed, the one waiting for his lovely mom to move in, son-in-law. Alright. So we got time. We can set up a bunker. Why not? Why not? He said minimal. It couldn't take that long, right? There's no way. Game's a little quiet. But that'll be fine. So this is the main house, yes? So where is this bunker entrance? I assume out back. Figure I could just have a walk through here. Yeah, straight to the backyard. Now, how does one... Ah, here we go. Up and at 'em. Let's go. This game loves its bunkers, I swear. Anything else in here? Cleaning this corridor ought to be easy enough. I'll just leave the door open. I don't see a reason to bother closing it, really. Oh my god, the list of items that appeared to clean up as soon as I got in here. Or the task list, at least. Oh gosh, I gotta clean that stuff up. What is that? What's in there? You know, I kinda don't want to know. It makes it harder to determine what's trash and what's not, though. Let me get these glass shards up. There we go. And that's that. Let's pick up that trash. Pick up that can. Alright, put this over here. Take this bucket, put it over here. I'm just gonna kind of throw things on the shelves. If they want it organized, they can organize it. I'm not gonna bother with all that. There's zero reason for me to worry about it beyond doing my job. Nobody ever said I had to do it well. In fact, the opposite was told to me, of just kind of, just do it. It doesn't matter. Clear up some more shelf space to put more things. He's gonna have to go, like, on the ground beside these. Yeah, just put the gas can by the water. That'll work. Put more of these jars over here. He's pickled? Whatever it is definitely pickled in there. Come on. pick a place now. Just pick those up. Not a whole lot to be said about this particular mission, honestly. It's very tedious. It's very long-winded. Because it ends up just being, oh, let me individually, one by one, pick up every item off the ground and put it on a shelf. This single-handedly turned me off to doing these bunkers in my initial playthrough. So I haven't seen much of, like, the bunker areas in this game. Because, like, sure, on paper, this is an easy enough job. You just pick the stuff up, clean up, and then mount a few pieces of hardware. Because that's fine, but, like, it just, eventually it becomes, you know, the actual, like, nitty-gritty of it becomes, let me just individually grab this and move it over here, and then turn back around and grab the next insanely small object. Clear out another little bit of shelf space. Yeah, I'll put both gas cans over here by the thing. The med kit can go over here. What are they gonna do about it? Let's go into the other room. I guess it's just down to, like, most people aren't gonna, like, they can't force you to buy this many items to go in a thing. Like, there's no, like, good check system built into the game for that, as far as I can tell. And so it becomes just, well, if we can't get the player to buy the things that they would need for the job, and, like, buy them in the right amount, you know, when it comes to, like, these smaller objects, a lot of which you can't buy, actually, then we'll just throw them on the ground and have the player pick them up. Oh, well, one more thing. Can of tuna or something. Alright. Let's have a clean of these floors. Oh my goodness. They're cropping up out of nowhere. These cans are just fucking appearing. Okay. The floors are just about good. Ceiling and walls. Here I come. We've still got a bunch of trash on these shelves, actually, so let me deal with that while I'm here. Got a cobweb up there. Oh my god. Gun. House Flipper, the first-person shooter. Should put Doom music over House Flipper footage. You know what? That'd be funny. Give me a second. Okay, pull up the Doom soundtrack. Yeah, hold on. Settings. Sound. Sound off for now. And then I just... Let's go with this dirty, dingy old toilet. Oh, that was cool. This bit would be better if the music would go ahead and drop. Where's the cheap, shitty sink? Here we go. Just House Flipper footage, but with Doom music over it. Just slamming my head as I fucking install a shower. Nah, give me just the head. Nothing else. No actual body to this shower. This woman gets the worst. I mean, it's a nice broad shower head, though. Alright, this bit has gone on just long enough. Just long enough to not quite be annoying yet. Alright, sound on. Back to the nice, serene music of House Flipper. Here, let me turn up the sound a little bit so that the music in-game is more audible. That was a fun little gag. Alright, is that... That's not quite all the dirt in here. Ah, it's further this way, as in, like, this stuff here. I need to stop relying on the minimap so heavily. These chairs are garbage? Excuse me? Why do they count as garbage? Close the bathroom door. What are you, an animal? Is there a light in here? Oh, well, there are these lights that are, like, everywhere. I guess that counts. Oh, there's still, like, shit to be cleaned in here. This will be quick. These boots considered trash? No. Am I missing dirt? Oh, I have yet to look up at all. Of course I'm missing dirt. Where does this end come out? Oh, in the garage. Could shut it halfway through myself. That's great. Very well implemented. 96% garbage removal. I don't see anymore, but that doesn't mean there isn't anymore. Let me get a new angle here. Ah! Sneaky! Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Alright. Alright, we gotta buy objects for in here. Gotta buy a generator. Set that in the corner. What else? A kitchen cabinet with sink. Okay, it's already picked out stuff to go in here. Here, we'll put it on this back wall across from here. Kitchen cabinet with double doors. How many of these am I supposed to buy? Just the one? Alright. Just like an overhead thing? Believe so, yeah. A bunk bed. Where am I gonna put this? I mean, I guess I could put it here, but like... Alright, just sit it in. We'll make a spot for it. Actually, you know what? I could probably... If I really tried, I could probably get this to squeeze in over here instead. And it's gonna look a little goofy. But it'll sit. And then we can take this and put it over here where there's just enough room and clearance for it. It's like it was made for that spot, because it probably was. Induction Cooktop. Alright, you get one of these right here. A simple table. A humble table. Anything to go on the table? Nah, but you get a chair. Alright. This is acceptable living conditions. Oh, I need to buy more than one? Alright, well that changes my idea then. Because I want to... If I'm going to have to buy more than one and position them, I'm going to want to position them face to face like this. I'll go ahead and tuck it the rest of the way under. It couldn't hurt. It couldn't hurt. Job complete. 100%. Great to see that. Always great to see that. Alright. Each of these jobs is taking about 10 to 20 minutes to complete. So it's looking like we have room for about one more. I love that that loading screen image doesn't update at all. And so it just, you know, exists that way forever. I mean, it's a nice comparison. What's this kindergarten one? Greetings. After a few years of working as a teacher in a primary school, I collected enough money to buy a building, which I want to change into a lovely kindergarten. It was used as an office before. There's a huge mess in there now. I guess the previous owners didn't like to clean much. Please get rid of all of the old broken furniture, fix damaged devices and equipment, and the toilet appropriately. Rooms where children will spend their time most, as colorful as possible. Ooh, this is going to be like an hour-long job. No thanks. Not right now. Is another bunker job. Home in need of redecoration. Painting the house. What's this painting one? We'll have a look. We'll have a look. Hello, I bought a house with my wife, and we are slowly finishing it. I would like to ask you to paint the walls for us, because we've come to the conclusion that have everything painted white is terribly boring. It is also necessary to install missing home appliances, i.e. 2 air conditioners, 2 radiators. I hope this will not take much time. I'd like to move in as soon as possible. Yours faithfully, Tim Starr. Yeah, sure, why not? I could do a little bit of painting and installing of appliances. That doesn't seem too rough. That feels like it'll fit our time restraint and still be entertaining enough. Because some of these jobs just are flat out not fun, you know? Okay, they don't want me to do anything with the corridor. This main room's got some stuff, though. Clean the windows. Can do, can do. Oh my god, it's thick in this house, huh? Okay. Let's try one more time with our little text thing now that I know how much room I have. R A T. Yeah, that's legible. You can actually read that. See, now the trouble is I can't just back out. Now I've got to finish cleaning the window before it'll let me leave that screen. That was nice. Alright, what else do we need to do in here? What do you mean 2 of 4? Oh, there are 2 more windows over here. That's what they mean. Let's see, can we do it at a smaller scale? With the same brush? Not really. Okay. That's sad, but it has to happen. Can we checkerboard these? So you know I've really hit rock bottom once I'm trying to, like, make patterns in windows as I clean them. Truly the pinnacle of content. Oh, I fucked it! I fucked it! No! Why'd you have to spin around like that? I mean, they're gonna be a little sloppy. There's no way I can get them perfect, simply because the game will not allow for it to be perfect. Ta-da! That's decent. That's better than I thought I would manage to do. Now time to ruin it. Yeah, there we go. That's windows cleaned. Okay. And then mount devices. Air conditioner. Alright, where do they want me to put this? Just anywhere? Okay. Will do. Let's mount her in. Probably should have put more thought into where this should go in the room, but ooh, this is complex looking. Why don't I do this a separate way and instead connect all the wires and then do all the screws so the camera angle doesn't have to change constantly? Oh, it's gonna flip around regardless. Oh, I'm an idiot. There we go. Like a quarter second too soon. Okay, connect up the pipe. And the other pipe. And the fitting. I wonder why that pipe doesn't get a fitting. If these two, like, gold pipes or copper pipes get fittings, then that looks pretty clean. Check it, check it. Yeah. Honestly, that's kind of central. It's fine. It looks like it'd be in an alright spot. Let's see. Paint. Okay, so we need to paint it with both colors. So we need a bucket of cocoa paint in large. And then we need a bucket of sand almond in large as well. And then we'll get to work. We don't have a lot to work with here. I'm thinking we do like from like here, like this small wall to like over here, or maybe right here in the lighter color. Or maybe we do it the other way around, where this is the darker color and then the lighter color wraps around. Let's try it this way. Let's commit to doing it this way, I mean. So what's the worst that could happen? I don't like it. Oh well, it's not my house. These aren't the colors I would have gone with anyhow, so it's not that it really matters. Man, this is gonna get annoying fast, having to run back over to the bucket. Oh, I missed a spot. We just fill that in. There we go. So I don't know what the rule of thumb is, really, when doing accent colors on walls. Is it like the lighter should take up like the smaller portion of space, or should the darker take up the smaller portion of space? I want to say lighter colors are the way to go, usually. So like, or I could have split it into like, oh, the kitchen's in the darker because this is lighter, and then the lighter here in the main area, and then it still would have taken up more space, you know? I think this is the most even distribution of both, and I feel like that's the safest way to go. I still have a little bit on here. Can I just finish a couple of these up, please? No, 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 no. I don't need to be painting the outside or anything. How am I selecting the ceiling through the wall? I gotta be careful. Really gotta be more careful. We are 2 away from finishing this here wall. Oh, 2 and a bit, because I didn't finish that. I'm thinking we, if I extend this onto this wall, and then have the rest be light, because it's got this massive stretch of wall here, I think that might work better, honestly. That seems like the better of the 2 options here. Yeah, that seems like the way to go. Come on, let me paint. Thank you. Let's go ahead and do that. And then if it looks bad, oh well. Not my problem, you know. I think I've got enough of both paints that I could touch up doing a small wall like this in the wrong color. Or I guess not touch up, but completely redo it, you know? Like that. A mistake like that, even. Perchance. I don't think we're missing any spots. I'm having a look. I don't see anything that I would have missed. Am I sure I didn't begin to paint something out here? Okay, good. At least it didn't count it. Yeah, no, I've finished. Let's fill up on this one, and I guess we'll start from where we left off and loop it right around. Oh, are we out already? We're out already, jeez. Again, like, things like not being able to carry many wall tiles and, like, having to re-up on paint every few seconds, every few tiles at least, especially once you speed up your painting ability. Yeah, it can become a tedious thing, you know. Let's go ahead and get these sidings. Oh, well. I can reach it from here. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can. Great. Now to do under. Okay. I don't know how many rooms they want me to paint. I was under the assumption that it was just this one. But now that I think about it, they didn't specify a room in the thing. So, like, and they specified that I should do a radiator somewhere. So I can't be certain that they won't have me painting this whole house. If so, oh well, you know. Not the end of the world. I'm totally down to paint a whole house. And like I said, I'm going to be a little late to the Terraria segment of the stream anyway, because everybody else is coming in at 8:30, and I'm coming in at 9 because I am stupid and completely misscheduled things. But that's fine. Again, it doesn't really bother me. Like I've said once or twice before, I don't really do much in the grand scheme of things in those Terraria segments, and so I don't really mind it. Because, like, I don't know, constant synchronous collabs like this are very hard to keep going week to week. You know? So it's like, you know, what can you do, really, other than just, oh well, you know? Mistakes are gonna happen. It's just how it is. It's not so bad. I just realized it's probably not that bad that I'm waiting anyway. Not that I'm going to keep talking about Terraria for the entire rest of this segment, but I'm still waiting on the angler to get back after he was, like, murdered viciously during an event last time. So, you know, here's hoping that goes well so that I'm able to get back to doing fish quests. Because, like, I'm over here achieving fishy stuff, and, you know, everybody else is doing literally everything else. Yeah, I've used significantly more of this paint than I have the other one. If I run out, I'll probably just include this wall in this section, but it looks so nice, though. I don't want to do that. I don't want to screw it up like that. Oh, I gotta refill again. Because, like, it's such a nice balance already that, like, I don't want to do something that would royally mess that up, you know? Because I'd really hate to screw with it once I've gotten it the way that I wanted it. Maybe getting a large of both of these was a bad idea, but I didn't know which one I was going to use more of at the time, so does it really matter all that much? I'm out again. Should probably just move this can over here so that I can keep pulling from it. Why are paint cans... Now that I think of it, why are paint cans when any other, like, metal, you know, container of that size is referred to as a bucket? I mean, I've heard them referred to as paint buckets also, but, like, why is cans a term that we use for that? Well, I guess they do have, like, a can lid thing going on, huh? So, like, maybe that's it? Ah, I'm out. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Instead of buying another large, we're gonna buy a small. We're gonna... Oh, look at the little paint can. Check him out. He's just a little dude. Then we're gonna paint this in. No problem. We might honestly run out of this before we're done. Probably not. We don't have all that much left to do, do we? We just got finishing this wall, which just entails that. And then these up here. Oh, good. Skill point. Can I upgrade my paint roller, please? Oh, I've got many skill points to spend. Let's see. Painting. 20% less paint usage. 50% faster painting. Paint 4 walls at once. Paint usage is where I want to put this upgrade for now. Handyman. We've gotten almost everything here, so I guess we're going with 100% faster mounting. And that's all of the handyman skills up and up. Negotiation. Again, I'm always going to go with extra payment for the job where applicable. Because I usually finish the job. I'll increase success with negotiations. I don't use it all that often, but it'll be a nice thing to have. Like, it's going to help me diversify my skill tree here. Of, like, what I can and can't do. Oh. Just a little under there. Are these done? These are done, yeah. Okay. Oh, didn't paint you. That I didn't sell just yet. I didn't even realize these were, like, visible like that. Give me a little more. We'll go check in on these and make sure that I filled these in. Like, that one's missing. Haha, caught ya. Ooh, another one. I got that side. And that'll do it, looks like. Okay. Anywhere else that they wanted us to paint? Or... God, it's all corridors in here, huh? Uh-oh. We're painting this whole house. Uh-oh. We're not gonna be able to finish this, are we? Oh, no. I gotta finish the job now, but, like... Oh, geez. This is, like, the simplest job I was presented with, too. Speaking of doing jobs fast, apparently there is an achievement for completing a job in under a minute. Now, I don't... I like to partake in a little bit of achievement hunting myself. But I don't... I think at this point in a playthrough, I'm kind of locked out of that being an opportunity. So I've got to paint this room. I've got to paint this room, too. Okay. Maybe I just do the bare minimum for once. Because, like, cleaning these windows counts, right? So, and I'm done with most of the job. Like, primarily I'm finished. I just got, like, a couple side rooms to paint. And, like, a radiator to mount somewhere. Ah, right here, in this room. Great. No. Take me to the job requirements. Give me this, give me this, give me this. Place. Mount. Screw it in. Mount. Boom. Done. That was so much faster than, like, base game numbers. Where else do we have to do this? Do we have to paint in here? Oh, we have to mount devices. Okay. I'm trying to get away in this with as little painting as possible. I don't want to seem rushed, even though I kinda am rushed. Like, I'm already 30 minutes behind. An extra 10 won't kill me. But, like... And plus, I usually get bored of Terraria streaming faster than everybody else, so... Not that big of a deal. Oh, I gotta clean a window in here, but I don't have to paint it. Great. Yoink. Okay. Now, by my estimate... we should be able to clean one of these rooms and be able to call it there. Because this is done. This leads back in there. This hallway doesn't need painting. Let's pick the smaller room to paint first. So neither of these bathrooms. We have to paint this. We have to paint this. I'll paint this first. Let's get a large bucket of lime paint. Because it's one color, so we're definitely going to manage to get through that. And, you know, the only thing we can really do now is just get to painting. Not that I mind, of course. The painting in this game is super simple. It's a little infuriating at times because, you know, being able to keep up with doing 3 at once and not doing that and completely skipping one is an issue. But hey, it's fine. You know, everything has its downsides. Nothing can just be easy. Honestly, painting all of the rooms isn't as much work as it seems. Even if we did need to do it. So I might just do it anyway. Just because that's what the job calls for. Why am I not able to select that corner? Like, I'm selecting ceilings in the hall. Fine, God. I'm just not allowed to look up and paint anymore. And that's a bug with the new update of being able to paint floors and ceilings. But that's fine. Because I could just do one of these to reach these sections. I could just move the furniture around. Thank goodness the issue does not exist with floors, so I'm not having to play this, like, juggling act of trying to make sure I get everything. There we go. And now we should be able to move that back. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Move that back over there. If anything, it's an added layer of realism. Considering you're supposed to get the furniture out before you paint. Because you don't want to paint the furniture. There we go. Yeah, we're making hella progress now. Alright, let's get this window. These window sections count for more than you might think. I wonder if they're, like, speaking of that, like, 1 minute to complete a job achievement, I wonder if there are house flipper speed runs. Because there is an achievement labeled for, like, because I glanced at the achievement list earlier, just because I got one on stream the other day. And I was like, oh, what the heck do the achievements for House Flipper even look like, you know? And apparently there's also one for beating the game, which I assume means finishing all the available missions in the base game. So, like, are there... Like, there have to be people out there speedrunning this. I don't see how or why. Considering, like, there's no, like, I don't know, a lot of speedrunning, for me, personally, like, my enjoyment of speedrunning mostly comes out of, like, movement tech and stuff like that. Like, not that I speedrun games very often, or not that I'm very good at it, but, like, the most, I think I can agree, that we can all agree that, like, watching speedruns is more entertaining when the game's, like, movement is interesting. And the same goes for attempting to speedrun a game in my book, you know. So, like, I don't really see the appeal of attempting to be fast at House Flipper. Like, I get it to some degree with things like the window cleaning and just trying to swipe and get it done, you know. But otherwise, I'm a little lost as to, like, how you do that and are having fun. But, you know, people's fun shouldn't hinge on my understanding of it. And I'm sure those speedruns are really fun for them. If there are people out there speedrunning it. So, you know. As long as fun is being had with the game, I don't think it really matters. What do you mean 98%? Where am I missing? No windows. Yeah, none of the window edgings. Oh, do these count? I don't think those count. There's 0 chance that those count. It's gotta be something with the windows, because I don't see any, like, visibly light spots on the walls. Unless there's something going on behind here. Which, I've double and triple checked that, though, so... I don't see how there could be. Big You know what? I'm considering it done. 98% is 98%. Especially on a crunch. And it looks good. I can't spot a problem with it. 0% painted. What color do you want? Pastel pink. Let's see. Buy now. Refill on pastel pink. Begin painting. Ooh, ran out just before I thought I would. It's like Kirby pink almost. Here, let me turn a light on in here so we have plenty of light while I paint. There we go. Oh my god, look at me, speed paint, knocking out these walls. I mean, the less paint usage thing helps. It really does. I don't think we're at our max for being able to do that yet. So that's nice. Good to know there's still more to be upgraded that's worthwhile, you know? Because, like, not only with House Flipper, but, like, why does every game have to give you the illusion of choice of, like, oh, do you want this, like, for instance, like, do you want this thing that'll give you, like, 20% less paint usage per panel so that you don't have to refill as often and so that you don't have to buy as big of a can of paint anymore if you don't want to. Okay, we're technically done, but, like, I want to finish this wall and have it be, like, an accent wall at least. You know? Have I started around that corner? No, I haven't. Okay. Yeah, this is fine then. We are literally right at the 100% mark. Or do you want this thing that makes you, like, 4% stronger, whatever that means? And it's like, who the hell wouldn't choose the paint over this, you know? Alright, technically we're done. On a technicality, we finished. And we are about 7 minutes late, so we should probably call this segment here. But I enjoyed a little deviation from the norm. And being able to, like, just do a couple of odd jobs instead of having to go through and, you know, flip a whole house today, which I feel like we could have done, but I feel like we wouldn't have been able to do it to the best of our ability with only an hour to work with, considering I think the fastest house we've done so far, which was the last one, took us like an hour and 7 minutes to finish. House Flipper's such a long-winded game, but also with, like, those missions, it can be really short. And so, you know, since I had less time today, and since I've been meaning to get around to it, I, decided I should, go ahead and, do some of those missions. Because they're interesting, and they're just as profitable, if not more, than flipping a house. So, you know. That's something. Anyway, I'm going to disappear for just a minute. Let's go over to our BRB screen. And we're just going to hang out and listen to the House Flipper jams while I switch over to Terraria. We'll be back in probably like a minute or two. I'm going to play an ad real quick while we're gone. If you don't want to see ads, there is a handy little sub button down there that can... Ooh, I'm very hiccupy today. There's a handy little sub button down there that can rid you of ever having to see an ad again. Plus, if you have Amazon Prime, you get a free sub to use with any Twitch channel. So that's something. Up to you, but, you know, regardless, enjoy the peace and quiet away from the Rat Man. Bada bing. Bada boo.